Are we back? I don't even know when stream went down. I just realized it's been like 15 minutes. I did not realize either. It just like went out. I didn't even drop frames, I don't think, because I didn't see any drop frames.
안녕.
Thank you for claiming first and checking in again, even. What the heckies? We're gonna wait a minute for our ads to run. I didn't realize either. I just looked over and stream was like down. And I was like, yo, how long have I been talking to myself? But the last time ad ran was like 15 minutes ago. So it definitely went through 15 minutes ago, I think. Oh my god, I'm gonna go check VOD now, actually, because that's crazy. It just like flat out disconnected. I don't think I'm gonna connect to YouTube right now because it is dropping frames. What the heck? I hate this thing, I really do. Let's go see Wendy Vodka. Holy crap, I think it cut right after the ad. Well, that is quite unfortunate. Well, then that means that you guys didn't see the special tea brew. And didn't get the dialogue from us talking to the little magical girl from Aeon. So that is quite unfortunate. You didn't even see the fact that I got a little cut. Did we even see the fact that I got a little frog cup as well? Bruh. I'm just organizing the shop a little bit more while we're waiting for ads to finish rolling. White, unfortunately. We have 2 frog cups. Why are Cav, Bugs, and Ryu in the Discord? In my Discord of all places. Not that that's an issue, but I just noticed. Okay, welcome back from ads for those of you who had ads. Apologies for the fact that stream dropped. I totally did not even notice that it did. There were no signs of skippage or anything as far as I'm concerned, and it just fully cut off randomly. I will need to keep a better eye on it, but thank you, Paladin, for checking in again. I think the only person we have to talk to right now is... It's unfortunate because I think it cut out right after the last ad, and that means you guys didn't get to see the Aeon brew for the little fairy girl. Didn't get to see the dialogue with her. Wasn't much of dialogue. Her language is quite confusing to begin with, so not even sure what exactly happened there. I was supposed to be asleep but failed, and now I hunt a fish. I am now happy I failed to sleep. Did you get the fish? Or are we currently mid-hunt? Not yet. Happy I got to check in again. Okay. The hunt begins in 21 minutes, prep in about 6-ish minutes. Good luck with the fish hunting. Hey, what's the coolest fight you've ever done? Hi, Jeff. Thank you for checking in. The coolest? I fought arrow draw on top of a moving train. I took the Psycho 6 in their home base. I beat my own instructor using his favorite weapon. Hello, Sandra. How is you? Doing good. How are you? Thank you, Graham, for checking in again. I'm alive. Oh no, were you sickies or something, Jeff? We took the Psycho 6 in their home base. You did? That's so cool. Who's the Psycho 6? A group of 6 gangsters who would challenge people to fight them all the time. Fight them all at the same time. They would promise all these riches if you could beat them. Almost everyone who took the challenge died. So I went for it. Fought all 6 of them. Whoa, did you die? Nope. I knocked 4 of them out, 1 in a headlock, and the last one ran. But they went back on their word and refused to give me any prize money. That's so cool. I'm gonna draw a picture of the fight. Make sure it's a high quality drawing. Make sure your drawing sucks. Make sure it's a high quality drawing. Never. This kid, man. This kid. We cannot be babysitting the kid. Hey, Nana. How's business, Nana? Ha! I told you that. It would be it would completely eliminate the element of surprise. I'd be a sitting duck. I can see you there, waiting for me to slip and reveal something. It won't happen. So, have you studied the economics book I gave you yet? I read the whole thing. I glanced at it, didn't even open it. Read the whole thing. Good. Just remember, that's only the very start, the tip of the iceberg. You haven't begun studying economics until your brain is leaking out your ears. Literally. Keep hitting the books, don't get flabby on me. I need actual competition out here. Kids today don't know anything about hard work, you hear me? it's all gone to hell. That's why you gotta keep the kid over there out of trouble. Gotta give her some direction. Nana, why do you keep berating me about taking care of Monster? Do you know her from somewhere? What's the deal? No deal to it. I don't know the kid. Just, you know, got a feeling, that's all. Fine, don't tell me. No, hang on, explain what you mean. No, hang on, explain what you mean. Look, I'll tell you something here, but you gotta keep it between us. Deal. I see things, okay? I got a type of vision. Ain't like the way most folks see things. The big fella over there been helping you out? He sees things too. It's got an eye for what people need. See, the adults are already pulled into the station. We got our ducks in a row. That kid over there has, well, let's just say she's got a potential. Could go a bunch of different ways. And old Nana happens to have an eye for the ugly ways it could go. What do you see? You're messing with me. What do you see? Don't you worry. I ain't a fortune teller, just got a vibe, that's all. All I'm saying is a person needs direction or things get ugly, and I seen real ugly. And I'm telling you to head it off at the pass. Don't let it go there, wherever there is. That's it. That's all I gotta say about the matter. Alright, look, take something off the counter. An olive branch on account of you helping with the kid. Go see with the flower, a Pluffin plush, or a mug. Pluffin plush. Thanks, Nana. Don't say I did nothing for you. Actually, scratch that. Please say I did nothing for you. Last thing I need over here is to be seen as some kind of charity case. Ha! Never again. Uh-oh. It's broken again. There we go. The Pluffin over here. Oh. Over here. Yep. There, right there, right there. Okay. Kid wants something. That's it. Monster. I did it. I drew a picture of your cool fight. Come on, I'll show you. Oh boy. Look, look. See? It's you fighting like 1,000 gangsters. I know you said it was 6 gangsters, but 1,000 is just a cooler number. Lenny, thank you for checking in again. What do you think? You captured it perfectly. You made me look too cool. I actually looked even cooler than this. Captured it perfectly, kid. Yes! I knew it! This is totally what it was like in my head. Aw, man, I hope I get to see you fight one day. How did you get so good at fighting? Did you train on a mountain in the snow? No, I just trained the usual way. Hard work, every single day, for years. Whoa. How did you force yourself to train every day? Well, I didn't force myself. I wanted to do it. You did? You wanted to exercise? In spite of these failures, I invite you inward still as the achievement that we just got. Yeah, I want it to be great. If you want something hard enough, you'll go to any length to achieve it. Oh. How do you get yourself to want something hard enough? I don't understand. Like, if I want something, but I only kinda want it, how do I want it more? Well, I mean, when I say I want it to be great, it was more like I had, it was like a voice in my head telling me what to do. Or, I mean, later on it felt more like an actual person, I guess. But for a long time, it was just a voice. A voice telling me to work hard every day. Never stop. I had to. I didn't have a choice. Whoa! That's so cool. I want to have a voice in my head like that. No. No, you don't. I promise. I hope you get it. No. No, you don't. I promise. What? Why not? Monster, this voice couldn't say no to it. Anything it told me to do, I had to do. And I didn't even realize any of this was happening. I was totally unconscious. By the time I could see it, I'd already done something horrible. Oh. Well, if I do get a voice like that, I'll just be sure to only do good things. Sounds like a plan. I still think it's a bad idea. Sounds like a plan. Yeah! It's probably my best plan yet. Why do you want a voice like that anyway? Because I never do anything good. Because I'm kind of stupid. So if I had that voice, I could work super hard to do stuff that's good. Yeah, it's useful for getting work done. I don't think you're stupid. I don't think you're stupid. Yeah, I am. You just don't know it yet. Someday I'm gonna do good stuff for sure. You'll get there if you work at it. Do your parents ever help you? Do your parents ever help you? Nah, they're always busy with stuff, so I don't see them much. But it's great, because I get to do whatever I want. Oh. Well, thank you for making this drawing of me. It was easy. Drawing cool fights is the best. Now what? Nana doesn't need to talk. She doesn't need to talk. The other girl doesn't need to talk. Guess we wait. And whilst we wait, we shall try to finish planting stuff in the clearing. If I can find mushrooms again. Drink from... I actually don't remember if I needed dupe rooms. I should get some of those. Didn't share earlier as was kidnapped and only lurking, but now I can share. Thank you for the 15 stream streak. Shrink. Anyone have a request yet? No. Shrink shroom, shrink shroom. Rid of these weeds. Not that. I need to go over here. Put that down. It doesn't even have anything to say and it's following me now. Lovely. I'll put these in places. We finished filling up the pots over here. We just need to fill in this clearing. Do one pink flower, one blue, one yellow. Let's pick these up and put them down. One more plant here. Okay, now we just need to finish the other side of the clearing. Never mind, we have all of this space to go. Okay, we'll just create some plants. Blue, blue, pink. Oh, he has to request now. Give me a second, monster. Plants. Oh, I don't really like the look of that. Okay. Blue, blue, blue. We want blue with pinks. Okay, and then blue with yellows. And then we also want blue with green. Yep. Okay, that's supposed to go. Move that one. Okay. Now. Yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Yellow with greens. Oh, that's not where I wanted it. Okay, and then yellow with blues. And then yellow with pinks. Blue with blue in the center, pink in the center, pink with blues. Okay, pink with blues we can put up here. Okay. And then all pinks. And then pink with yellow. Monster, I need you to move. I need you to move, girl. Move! Can't plant with you that close. Pink with green. Shh, that's not what I want. There. Now. Green, triple green. There we go. Green with yellows. Green with blues. Okay, and then oh shit, I should have done it here. Green with pinks. Okay, and that should be every small hybrid there is again. Water all of these. There's the water spigot over there. Some water. Okay. Oh, that's a tree. Unintentional. Why did I get double of those? Let's see. We have magtails. yes. Devil hair fern, yes. Phillips. Phillips are these ones. Bunger curls. Blue. Do not have those. Pink with two blues. Pink, two blues. The blue Primba. Miriam Wisp, we have. Sunset Trebles, we have. Mystic Sugar Pops, we have. Turn of 10 Angles. Yes, we have. Quo Bush. We have. Oh, yeah, yes, we do. Galvic. Right there. Painted Shrub. Yes. Wispy Lily Spheres. Yes. Scaled Dirt Fern. Yes. Sinus Bolesian Red. Yes. And Rising Laurel. No. That's triple green. 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 Water. Or yes, I guess. I guess. That was white. Okay, let's plant you guys. Green in this corner. Another green. Let's go for oils. For you over here. Let's put you next to these ones. And then let's grab you. To there. Okay. Now, the last bit. One. Two. Three. Four. One. Not letter. Do this right. Okay, now we just need to fill that bucket over there, and then the pots alongside the stairs. Um, I need to walk all the way around for that. Kid, please stop following me right now. Here, purple down there. Red and not red or green. Let's try this yellow one. Um, it's fine. Someone tries but no bite alas. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. This is how big fish be, you know? The other stairs. Oh, we only need two. Yeah, I think we should be good, and then we would have decorated everything. Oh, yeah, we're good. Nice. Let me cut this tree down first because I don't need it, and then we'll plant this one, and then we have every single potter and plant. Potters, pots, and everything like that all filled. We decorated the whole place. So proud of myself. Woohoo! Think. Pray tell me that was the last one. Grab shrink shrooms. I do not need anything else now. Okay, but we can talk to Monster again. Every planter has a plant. Pot has a plant. Yep, that's how they are. I'm still happy to only have the newest on-trail ones to catch. That last Shadowbringers one and the one before it, Tormented. Oh no. I'm not excited for the day that I start Big Fish. Okay, Monster. What do you want? Nana doesn't need anything, and neither does the other girl. Okay, I made a decision. Wanna hear it? Sure. I'm gonna be a fighter. Great. Great. And you know what else I decided? Guess. You're going to kill me like a million people and animals? You're gonna kill like a million people and animals? You're gonna be a thoughtful and introspective fighter? Not sure I want to know. You're gonna be a thoughtful and introspective fighter? Ew, no way. I'm gonna be the least thoughtful fighter ever. Well, that's not the thing I decided. I decided that you're gonna teach me, and you're gonna show me how to fight. I wanna know all the ways you kick and punch and how to dodge a suplex. You can show me sword stuff. I promise I'll be the best student you've ever had. If you're my teacher, then you can make sure I work super hard and train every day like you did. Please. Well, yeah, sure, I'll teach you. No, I don't think this is a good idea. Yeah, sure, I'll teach you. Yes! I'm gonna be a fighter! This is the coolest. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm gonna be able to kick Weasel Weasley right in his stupid face. What do we do first? Can you show me a sword attack? We gotta do sword stuff. Yeah, I'll show you sword techniques. Actually, I can't pick up my sword. Actually, I can't pick up my sword. What do you mean? Doesn't it belong to you? It does. I've had it for years. I used it every single day. So, what's the problem? It's just, I can't. I don't know. Can't carry it, or, I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm trying. But you said you would show me sword stuff. You told me you'd teach me. Yeah, and I want to. I could show you other techniques if you want. Something without a sword. But I wanted to see the sword. You told me you'd teach me the sword. Let's just do something else, okay? The sword isn't an option. Get over it. Let's just do something else, okay? No! I don't want to do something else. You promised me. Those words did not come out of my mouth. There are lots of other things I can show you. I'm a professional fighter, remember? But you can't even carry a sword. That's not being a fighter. That's just being weak. You're not a real fighter. How are you gonna teach me to be strong? I have to be strong enough. Strong enough for what? Strong enough to... I need to be good. I need to do good stuff, okay? What do you mean, good stuff? Just, you know, whatever makes people want to be around you. I don't do anything good, ever. That's why Mom and Dad don't want to be around me. It's why Annabeth doesn't care about me. I have to do good stuff, okay? I have to be not, I have to not be so stupid for once in my life. Monster, why do you think that being able to fight has anything to do with people liking you? Well, I mean, it's like you said. You have to be in control of others. If I'm in control, then nobody can hurt me, right? That's what you said. That's not what I meant. No sword training. End of conversation. I promise I don't think you're stupid. Not what I meant. I meant, like, only in combat, not in other places. It doesn't matter. You lied to me. You said you'd train me, and that was a lie, and you knew it. You do think I'm stupid. I think I'm a dumb kid, just like everybody else does. So you can lie to me, and it doesn't matter. Monster, you aren't dumb. You just have no idea what you're getting into. Sword fighting is dangerous. I don't want to teach you unless I can carry the sword myself. It's not about you, I promise. There are other reasons. It's not about me, then you should trust me. No, I can't. I won't. I'm sorry. I'm not good enough for you. I'm not good enough for anyone. Monster. Go away. Okay, leave. Listen, there are other ways to be strong. Listen. Stop. Stop talking to me. Go away. Go away. Go away. Alright, fine. If you don't obsess about it, like I randomly do, you'll be fine. It's if you start obsessing and focusing on it that it begins to devour your sanity. Well, we all know how I can get with a grind, though, so... Oh, Laurel wants to talk. Laurel, I just had a terrible conversation with the kid over there, Monster. She, it's just completely reckless. I want to help her, but I can't. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I want to help her, but I can't. Ah, I see. Yes, children can be quite difficult to help. Truly, they are little minds of their own, but Boro is glad that you are at least trying your best. Is there anything I can do to calm her down? Just settle her? Well, it is possible that she... Oh, goodness. What? Over there, by the exit to the forest. I believe she has taken something of yours. Damn it, what is she doing? Keeps getting stupider and stupider. I think I should go out there and track her down. I don't want her to get too far with my sword. I don't want her to hurt herself. Don't want her to hurt herself. I see. Would Miss Alta like Boro's assistance at all? No. I started this. I'll be the one to fix it. Very good. I am understanding. I wish you good fortune on your forest rescue expedition. Thanks. I'll be back in a bit. Leave the clearing and return to the forest? Yes. Monster? Monster, where are you? I'm an idiot. She was unreasonable. I'm an idiot. Keep moving, Alta. Monster, can you hear me? Oh. Monster, there you are. Are you okay? Monster? Hey, what's going on? Did something happen to you? Why'd your sword get so heavy all of a sudden? I gotta be stronger. What the hell? Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. I'm strong enough. You see, it's my sword. I'm the one who deserves it. How are you doing this? I wanted it. I wanted to be powerful, and I got it. Monster, please. Can you give me the sword? I don't want you to hurt yourself. No! You don't care about me. You just want what I got. You can't even carry the sword. That's what you told me. You're just jealous because now I'm strong. You don't like me being strong. That's not true. I don't want you to hurt yourself, or I feel so awful without the sword. I need it. That's not true. I don't want you to hurt yourself. The sword is heavy and sharp. You can easily hurt yourself if you don't know how to use it. Trust me, I've used this sword for a long time. It's dangerous. I'm not gonna hurt myself. If you give me the sword, I'll let you make other decisions. I promise. Liar. You're a liar and you think I'm too stupid to notice. You can't carry the sword and now I get it. I get to be in control now. Say it. Say that I get to have the sword. Monster. Say that the sword is mine now. Say it.
Hold on. Before you do anything, let's think about this. Alta, this is your sword. It was made just for you. You went undefeated for 3.5 years with it. Without the sword, who are you? You're nothing. You're nobody. Don't you see that? The sword is your right. Take it back, now, or you'll never be yourself again.
Tell Monster that the sword is hers. Lunge and violently rip the sword away from her. Tell Monster that the sword is hers. Yeah, it's yours. Really? I gotta keep it forever? Yes. Maybe I don't even deserve the sword. I'm so stupid. Screwed up. I screwed up so badly. It's mine! It's mine! Yes! I get to do whatever I want. I get to be a fighter. I get to fight anybody. Nobody gets to tell me what to do again. Ever. Nobody. I did it! Okay, what's the best thing to do? What's the best kind of stab to do? Do I swing it like this? That seems good. Yeah, okay. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Ugh, your dang sword. Why is it always getting so heavy all of the time? I'm just trying to do a stab. Oh.
She's distracted. This is your opportunity. This is your chance to take back what belongs to you, Alta. Please, don't let someone else take something that's a part of you.
Talk to the frightened voice that looks like Monster. Lunge and grab frantically for your sword. Talk to the frightened voice that looks like Monster. Hey, are you okay? Are you scared? What are you scared of? Her? Why are you scared of her?
She's going to do something stupid.
What do you mean? What is she going to do?
It's just everything. Everything she does is bad. I have to watch her all the time to make sure she's not being stupid.
Did she do something to hurt you?
She made everyone go away with how dumb she is. She made Annabeth and Noah go away. And Tessa. She made Mom and Dad abandon us. She's just so out of control. All the time. She's nothing like you.
Well, I mean, Monster. I'm not as in control of myself as you think I am.
You're not? But you told me... You said how hard you always work to be in control. That's what you said.
Yeah, I sort of stretched the truth a little bit there. Honestly, I said a lot of that because I wanted you to think I was cool.
You did?
Yeah, and maybe I used to be really in control at some point. But lately, I just feel confused. I feel scared and alone. Ugh, I've done everything right. Everything I was supposed to do, and I still feel so scared. I don't get it. I don't get why I feel so alone. You know what? I think that's probably how she feels too. Alone. Hey, I have a really big favor to ask you. Did you try your best to trust her?
What do you mean?
She's smarter than you realize. I promise. But you have so much power over her, she'll do anything you say. She, please, can you let her make some of the decisions? Can you give her a shot? I think she really wants you to trust her.
Really? You really wanted me to think you were cool?
Yeah, I did.
Huh.
Hey. Am I good? Are you good? What do you mean? Like, am I good as a person? Do you think I'm good? Yeah, of course. You're weird and you're stubborn, but I like that for some reason. I think it's because you remind me of me when I was a kid. Really? Yeah, absolutely. You're actually a lot like how I was. Huh. Okay. Monster, do you believe me when I say you're good? Because I mean it. You're good. I, yeah, okay. I believe you. You do? Yes, I do. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. I'm good. Good. I mean... Awkwardly hug her back, pat her on the head. Sure, okay. Pat her on the head. There. Will you stay with me? Can you promise not to go anywhere? It's okay. I trust you. Oh. Come on, monster. You're tired. Let's go back. Okay. Ah, glad to see you coming back around, Miss Alta. Did I fall asleep? Indeed. Shortly after you returned to the clearing, the two of you both seemed quite tired. Ads are gonna start in about 50 seconds. I put your sword back by the tree stump, as always. Is Monster okay? Indeed. She napped ferociously for a time, but now she is being up and about. Perhaps you should go say hello to her. She is certainly one who loves to talk. Yeah, sure. Is everything being okay? Laurel, earlier you were telling me about how the forest works. When I was out there just now, with Monster, I could feel my inner voice talking to me. It told me to take the sword away from Monster, but I was able to choose not to. How was that possible? She never backs down when I tell her to. Yes, just like you said, Boral suspects this is the forest separating a thing into its pieces. We're gonna take a break while ads roll, so that we can finish story without being interrupted. For just a moment, you got to have some breathing room from this voice. I think we'll stop here. I'm gonna go use the restroom while ads are rolling. Welcome back from ads, for those of you who had ads. We will continue on with the story now. But... welcome back, thank you. But once I leave this forest, the separation will end, right? Yes, that is right. And the decision not to obey may become as hard as it was before. Oh. I guess somehow I thought going through all this would, like, change me in a more permanent way. Yes, I am understanding very much. The forest is giving you no fixes. All it can be doing is to give you some new information. To be able to see something is perhaps not as pleasant as being able to fix it. But if you are wanting Boro's opinion, seeing is a wonderful first step. Well then, the shop needs our care, as ever. I believe I will take a look around. I am wishing you well, as always, Miss Alta. Does Nana need anything? Nope. Just... Monster. Oh. What's wrong with Monster? Why she got a dark aura around her? Great. Yeah, look at me. I'm still kind of glowing and stuff. That's neat. That's probably a bad thing. That's probably a bad thing. No way, it's great. I hope it lasts forever. It's so cool being big and strong like that. Is that what you get like when you're fighting? You mean, do I glow and gain magical strength? Yeah. Unfortunately, no, but it sounds cool. Yes, Monster, that is exactly what happens. Unfortunately, no, but it sounds cool. Aw, dang. You should be huge and glowing. That would be so neat. Do you feel okay after all of that in the forest? It was pretty intense. Yeah, I'm good. I was just kind of tired for a bit, but now I feel good again. So, did you see another you and me when we were out there in the forest? Like a duplicate version of each of us, and they glowed and talked? Nah, I don't think so. I didn't see anything. That sounds so cool, though. I want to see ghost versions of us. Huh. Right. Okay. Well, okay then. I'm gonna see if I've got superpowers from this black glowing stuff. Would you like a cup of tea? I'll see you around. Would you like a cup of tea? Yeah. What flavor do you want? The same as before? Yeah, make it taste like Commander Crispies. Alright, will do. Oh. Okay, her dirt, sugar, and... I don't remember what else it was. Dirt. Sugar. Breakfast cereal, sugar. Oh, not dirt this time. Okay, no dirt. A dirt back floor. Breakfast cereal. And sugar. Whistleberries. Here. And painted quartz from this thing. No. The heckies. One yellow and green. Did we have this plant before? What the heck? It's like your favorite. No, this is flavor of ice cream. No, it's not cones. It is this one. Here, I was like, wait a second. Okay. Tea. Still have the tea ball. Nope, we do not have a tea ball over there. Empty a tea basket. Thing. But oh, Boro's finally facing the tea machine like I wanted him to. Tea ball. And an extra whistleberry. We have so many coffee beans, so many. Tea for monster. Knock cone, whistleberry. Let me get a cup. Why is that pot there? What the heck did freaking Fluffins just bring stuff in here? Here's your tea. Hey. What do you think? Yes, it's Commander Crispies again. Do you know the Commander Crispy's theme song? He's got a song and all his cadets sing it. I memorized the song because of how intelligent I am. Ooh. Please, God, do not sing the theme song. Let her sing the theme song. Let her sing the theme song. Ooh, we're the Crispy Cadets on a mission to space. And we're serving up a breakfast of galactic good taste. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? Get set. Clear for launch. You're now a Crispy Cadet. I hate it. It really speaks to to the majesty of outer space. It really speaks to the majesty of outer space. No, it's a stupid song about cereal. It's dumb. Hey, monster. So. It's possible that I'll actually have to leave soon. And you know, if that happened, I wouldn't be around to talk to you anymore. Oh. And, just wanted to let you know. You're gonna be okay, even without me. I'm sorry. You're gonna be okay, even without me. Because, like, you're actually strong. You're stronger than you think. And you don't need, like, combat information to be strong. You're good all on your own. Not about me, you know? It's you. You're good. You, does that make sense? Maybe. I think so. Where are you gonna go? Home, I think. But I'm not sure. That good? Do you want to go home? Yes, no. I don't want to talk about it. Yes. I've been wanting to go home for a while now. I feel ready. It's what I need, I think. For me. The point is, sometimes people say goodbye, and it's okay. Right? Does that make sense? It's not about you. You're good. You're good, okay? I'm good. Yes, exactly. You're good. Okay, yeah, I trust you. What is it? Nah, it's nothing. Okay, I gotta go. Alright, I'll see you around. Okay. Now we talk to magical girl over there. Dude, these puffins are just putting things all over the place. The love, which feels it, most deepest of fragments. A great pull, a rifting like torrent of much long ago now. Aye, 'tis the feeling, 'tis a calling purpose, 'tis, to feel this. Be. Love it, loves it most, I does. Feels it echoes, feels the ripples in me art. A fragmenting most good kind, a calling purpose 'tis. Ah, so's. Hopes also felt it, for's most well uncommon a treat. 'Tis all, my love, 'tis all. And now we wait again because no one needs anything. Let's see. We have douche room. I do not need more douche rooms. No more douche rooms. Let's actually just chop them all away. We need shrink shrooms. And maybe to fill up our basket of tea. One, two. Shrink shrooms? No shrink shrooms. Take the tea basket and put it down and pick it back up. Let's also take the watering can, put it down, pick it back up, pop it in. We're reorganizing. E. Oh, Monster has something to say now. Hey, do you want any more tea? Oh. Oh my gosh. Monster. I really enjoyed spending time with you. Please don't go. Please try to stay conscious. I really enjoyed spending time with you. Did I do a good job? I hope I see you again. I hope you connect with your family again. I hope you get strong. I hope you connect with your family again. Okay. Borrow. Never mind, we do not need to collect things anymore. There's nothing to collect if they're not talking to us. But I thought we were supposed to go home. Borrow, it's done. Monster isn't talking anymore. Oh, I see. Indeed. Boro noticed you are looking somewhat ashen. How are you feeling? I just want to be able to talk to her again. I just want to get out of here. Don't know. Don't know. Well then, I am thinking it is time we convene at the shrine once again. I will see you there in just a moment. Here we are, one last time. And there we go. This is it, Miss Alta. It is time to... Say, Boro has just now had an idea. What if we made one last cup of tea? One more brew to send out our big adventure together. I would be very grateful if you were to make me a cup of something you love. What do you say? Sure, I can do that. How delightful. Thank you. Please bring whichever flavor of tea you prefer. I am feeling most amenable right now. Perhaps the flavor that best captures your feelings all on our time together. Ah, but only if you wish. Anything at all will do just fine. Thank you again, miss. What do we want? Reminds you of those you have wronged. Makes you nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. Known to infuriate some. Enhances one's awestruck amazement at the vastness of nature. Ages you by 1 minute. Tart, sticky, high. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. You can make an Azzy fruit tea. Causes you temporary amnesia if you drink it too fast. Makes you more likely to miscommunicate an important piece of information. Returns your thoughts to a time of innocence. Consumption tends to make one overly confident in their ability to do math. Noted for relieving physical pain. Doing it gives one the sensation of being in higher social standing than they actually are. The fruit of regrets. Increase your focus and concentration. Compels you to use the word triangle in conversation. Fills one's head with utterly fabricated names of popular songs. I think we want sweet, medium, and Azzy fruit. We do need to grow the Azzy fruit though, which plenty of seeds for. Let's take an Azzy fruit. And a Melium. Melium is... Oh. We are going for a tea that is set to increase focus and concentration and taste of vanilla, as well as tastes like the day you first met your best friend, tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. Okay. And let's see. We should pick out a cup for Boro. I would like to use this cup down here, and we'll give Boro one in this flower cup. Okay, probably. Let's empty this out. tea ball. Sweet medium. Azzy fruit. Here, Poro. Ah, and here it is. Goodness, do I taste sweet mediums? What a delight. Boro's favorite drink. It is the perfect note for us to end on, a sensation as joyful as my time together with you. Ms. Alta, thank you so very much for the drink. I am always grateful for your presence and your effort, as always. In fact, being here with you now, at the end of it all, well, I must say, it is a strange and wonderful feeling. No customers asking for tea, no tasks that require doing. Just us and our tea shop. Isn't it a peculiar sensation when everything goes quiet? I know how much Miss Alta enjoys excitement. Perhaps you might stay here and enjoy the silence with me for a bit. Stay here and to... what exactly? Well, that's just it. There's nothing in particular to do. You could decorate a bit if you feel like arranging some of our mini plants. Or maybe there are some photographs you wish to capture. Or not. You might meander about and sweep up leaves, or feed the puffins. Perhaps you wish to make Boro another cup of tea. I am always enjoying that very much. And of course, you can be making a cup of tea for yourself to sit and enjoy. Are there any flavors of tea you've not yet tried? Now might be the time for you to try a few. But Ms. Alta, these are not requests or tasks. If you simply want to sit and do nothing, that is fantastic as well. I am only suggesting a moment of pure open-endedness, if that makes sense. Nothing in particular to be gained. Just existing. In fact, this is what life is like for Boro most of the time. Nothing much happening, just existing. Don't you get bored? Ah, yes. All the time. But it is something I am enjoying, in fact. Boredom can be a wonderful luxury. Is that hard to imagine? I understand. But it is true. What do you think, Miss Alta? Do you feel like taking a bit of time to enjoy the silence? But how? Doing nothing is excruciating for me. Boro, you've seen me. I genuinely keep trying to slow down and rest. I want to get better at it. Then, the person who looks like me, every time I try to do nothing, she forces me back into action. Sitting around all day, doing nothing, is meaningless if she just gets her way in the end. Ah, yes. I am understanding completely. Perhaps she is seeing boredom as an obligation, an errand, a chain upon the neck. From that perspective, I can be quite understanding her objections to it. If I had to guess, boredom may be a difficult thing to do until she allows it. So perhaps you can request her permission to be bored. You think she'll listen? But for real this time? Watch out in front of you? What do you mean? It's just Boro. I don't know, but to ask the question with an open heart is a good first step. And for now, cannot stop you from simply sitting on a bench and listening to the wind. Perhaps she'll better understand the merits of boredom with an occasional demonstration. She wants what is best for you. I am sure you can persuade her of the value in doing nothing. Ms. Alta, thank you so much for your patience and your thoughtfulness. Boro appreciates it very much. You have shown such remarkable resilience. It has been a true treat to be on this journey with you. Whenever you have become bored of boredom, you may of course meander over to the shrine. I feel quite certain that it will allow you to move on to the next thing, whatever that means. Once I sit down at this shrine, I won't see you again. Oh, no, I believe I will see you before you go. Boro may not be in control of the forest, but I am certainly able to sneak in a last goodbye. Do not worry, I will be there to see you out. Take your time, Miss Alta. Do not go until you feel good and ready. We are in no rush here. Okay. Oh, monster? Nana? Let's talk to Nana first and then to Monster. The other girl doesn't have anything to say. Nana, it's going to be extremely weird hearing nothing but silence from you. Silence? Missy, I tried being silent once and it was a goddamn nightmare. How are you talking? I thought everybody went silent. Yeah, the losers did maybe. Do I look like one of those bimbos to you? Can't shut me up. Just you try, universe. Just you try. Come on, universe, you got this. I prefer you loud, actually. Well, good, because I only come in one size, and that's extra loud. Is there a reason you didn't lose your voice the way other people here seem to? Missy, I already told you this. Me and Boro ain't like everyone else around here. The two of us are cut from a different cloth. We don't play by the rules you've been setting here. The rules I've been setting? Yeah, the two of you are practically identical. The rules I've been setting? Yeah, you. I'm perfectly aware of who the forest is responding to around here. So don't go try making this about someone else. Take some goddamn responsibility for once. Alright, that's it for old Nana. Something tells me I gotta be getting out of here. Lickety split. Nana, you said you saw potential in people, right? Bad kind? Yeah, what of it? What do you see in me? In you? Look, reason why I don't tell folks about this vision of mine, they all seem to need some kind of reassurance. Reassurance that they ain't bad people or some such like that. But you'll listen to me. There's no bad people, only bad choices. That's it. The kid over there, she doesn't get the choice. The choice is being made for her, and that pisses me off. Pisses me off. You, on the other hand, you get to choose. So just don't be an idiot about it. How do I not be an idiot? Will I ever be a fighter again? How do I not be an idiot? You'll figure it out. Alright, time's a wasting. There's market potential out there just begging to be tapped into. I'm out of here. Bye, losers. Good riddance. Bye, Nana. Good luck, Nana. Don't die, Nana. Goodbye, Nana. It's the poop brown bluffin'. Let's talk to Monster. And then, if no one else is talkative, then we are heading to the shrine. monster. How are you doing? So, I'm actually trying to learn how to be bored. Can you believe that? I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me. I really just... I hope you're doing okay. I'd love to get to talk to you again someday. Well, yeah. Okay. I'll see you around. Okay. No other speech? To the shrine we go. I think it's time. Let's clean up this one little spot. Alta stares at the mysterious shrine. Sit down in front of it and let your mind wander. Yes. Learning to be bored. That's definitely a lesson in trying to recuperate from burnout. Figuring out what to do with all the time that you never had before. Hey, are you there? Can you hear me? I know you're here. I can feel you. Could you trust me? Please. I want to earn it. I want to earn your trust. What do you think? Can you give me a shot?
I want to earn your trust. I want to earn it. I want to earn it. I want to earn your trust. Can you give me a shot?
Well, well. There it is. We're done. Ms. Alta, I believe the forest will now be sending you off. So, I'm just going back. Everything returns to how it was. Well, I can tell you for certain that you will be leaving these woods. But whether it goes back to how it was, that will be up to you. Am I going to be a fighter again after all this? Well, from Boro's perspective, I am certainly thinking it's possible. If it's something you want. But what do you think, Miss Alta? Do you feel that you are going to become a fighter again? Yes, no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do I have to decide right now? Not at all. In fact, perhaps it is a good thing to never truly know. I am very proud of you, Miss Alta. Boro has very much enjoyed your company here in the clearing. Whatever comes next is up to you, and I trust you to be making the good decisions. Once I leave, will I ever see you again? Oh, I should very much be thinking so. But not right away. In time. The forest will always invite you back. Enjoyed spending time with you? You're a weird dude, Boro. Say nothing. I've enjoyed spending time with you. Miss Alta, to hear you say so is a joy upon my soul. Thank you very much. And I, you. So, what do you say? Are you feeling ready? It is up to you. We will not move on until you have decided it is time. Can we stay here just a few more minutes? Okay, I'm ready to go. Can we stay here just a few more minutes? Of course, Miss Alta. Of course. We will stay right here until you are ready. Credits. What happens if you actually chose to go right away instead of waiting? Or does it actually give you the chance to actually choose to go? I wonder. I want to let the credits roll though. I think like so far, even if this is like the true one of the true endings where you just sit here with Boro for the end of it, I would be pretty satisfied with how it ended. The fact that it doesn't give you a clear-cut ending of you going back to being a fighter based off of, I guess, like your decisions. I like that. It's very much... I chose the answers that I did based off of how I currently feel about my own burnout and recovery from it, right? Learning to be bored is something that I've talked to people about since coming home and taking a break from work. I will say it's definitely something that is much needed, and finding that amount of free time for myself again and having a lot more of it than I was ever really used to. And yeah, there are times that it's like I'm bored, or learning to take things a bit slow with things that I'm doing. And just finding true ways to like truly relax. Something that you know, I feel like I haven't had in a very long time. And I actually still don't know what I'm gonna be doing after my break is up, you know? My break was meant to be until the end of the year. I don't know if I'll go back to teaching or not, or if I'm gonna choose a different path down the line. I guess that little scene is of Alta getting up and leaving and going back to her home. You know how that can go? Mm-hmm. I like the game. I'm curious to know, I think I'll look it up. I'm curious to know if that there are other endings to Wanderstop. There's only one ending in Wanderstop, regardless of your actions and conversation through the game. In the game's final chapter, Alta once again sits down to reflect at the shrine, her mind turning towards the forest and the other version of herself. She asks if her other self is there and if she could earn her trust. Alta's final decision after the end of the game is left for you to decide. By the end of the game, Alta says she simply wants to go home, and through a dialogue option you can say whether she will become a fighter again or not, or she doesn't know yet. Whether she returns to her life as a fighter, retires for good, or takes up some other profession is entirely for you to decide. All that matters is that she was able to move past her defeat, understand herself better, and hopefully move forward with greater insight. Are there multiple endings? No, there's only one ending in Wanderstop, regardless of your actions and conversations through the game. However, there is a slight difference in the final scene depending on your choice in the final conversation. When Boro tells you that it is up to when you move on, you can either choose to stay for a few more minutes, or that you're ready right then. If you choose to stay, the credits will play with Alta and Boro sitting on the bench after the bench. After the credits, Alta will stand up and both will fade away. If you instead choose to leave immediately, Alta will stand and the two will fade, then the credits will play. Ultimately, this difference has no impact on the actual story of the game, except to maybe further highlight Alta's impatience. Interesting. I do very much like this game. It was definitely something that I needed in terms of the conversation of burnout. Yeah, I can relate to Alta in a lot of ways. The stories of all the characters along the way are crazy. You get a lot of the burnout from the triplets in Zenith as well. Jerry, Terry, and whatever their faces were. But yeah. I think it's a good game. I am satisfied with the ending. Clap, 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 clap. It's a very good way to end the game, I think. Oop. No, not new game. Whoops. Anyways, since we finished the game, I think that is where I will end for the day. I'll be going to ending screen. And we'll just call it here for the day. In terms of what I have coming up soon, in a few days on, I think, Thursday. Let me make sure. The 21st. Is that right? Coffee Talk Tokyo. Coffee Talk Tokyo is set to release, yes, on May 21st. So on Thursday is when it will come out. That leaves us 1, 2, including today, 3 days. Well, if you count the 21st as well, then maybe 4. Until Coffee Talk Tokyo releases. Am I gonna play it upon release? Not sure. I would like to. I would need to talk to Lex about it and see if would need to talk to Lex about it. I am also thinking of getting another friend of mine to join to help with voices. But yeah, I'm excited for Coffee Talk Tokyo. In terms of the third game that I have a slot for in our rotation, there's plenty of games that I have in my library that I'm thinking about. We could do the third game in the series for To the Moon. We could do a game called Paper Trail, a game called Heal, there's Journey, there's Grease. I have so many games that are just on backlog. Before Your Eyes, One Shot. I don't want to be doing 2 visual novels at the same time, so I think I'll save Best Served Cold. There's Unpacking. I have Dave the Diver. I have Benba. I have Roki, Milo and the Magpies. Is the Seat Taken? Fields of Mystria. Fields of Mystria. I'm so on the fence about Field of Mystria and whether I should play it while it's in early access or not. For an early access game, it's fairly complete. But I don't know. There's also Beacon Pines. I have several demos that I could play. And sadly, I have no advice on games. The only thing I can say is pick one that will be fun for you. I think all of these are generally fun. I mean, I wouldn't have bought them if I didn't think they were something up my alley. It's a matter of like what like genre of game I'm feeling, you know? So we have 2 games that are very story heavy. Right now we're doing MSQ Mondays for Final Fantasy 14. That is also my like grindy MMO game, and I need to cut myself off from grinding too hard from it. So we insert other games. Visual novel is going to be Coffee Talk Tokyo. That's also going to be very, very, very much story forward. So I do want a game that's like less reading and less story that I have to deal with. Maybe that means that I do a farm sim like Fields of Mystria, or it can be a game that doesn't have any sort of dialogue whatsoever, kind of like Unpacking or Grease. And we just kind of play through it. Although things without any sort of like reading makes it kind of hard to keep yapping about. Fortunately, I'm not a good yapper in that sense. Ads are gonna start in a minute, and I might let ads roll before we end. I know how that can go. FF eats a lot of my time. Yeah, I'm trying to not let it get to that point again, because I will burn out from FF. I know for a fact I can burn from FF. even if I am having like the most fun, there's always Kingdom Hearts, of course. I don't know. Anyways, while ads are rolling, I am going to spend some time to look for somebody to raid. That's why I don't let myself grind too much on the various goals. I make myself swap a bit. Yeah, the problem is that I also enjoy the grind. I just cannot dig myself into that hole. As I did super grind the insane mentor grind. Oh my god. Don't even remind me. I don't know. I would probably go crazy with that if I had it. Anyways, I'm gonna look for someone to raid whilst ads are going to be rolling. And then we'll see. Ugh. I'm tired and I slept so much today. Let's see. Friends. What are friends doing? Nunu's doing League of Legends. Vampy's doing Sunhaven. Joanna is doing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Jinx is doing Stardew Valley. Grim is doing The Forest. Do we rate it to somebody new? You know what I haven't checked in a while? My recommendeds list on Twitch. Who are they recommending to me? Channels we think you'll like. New. I love how friends can pop up. A Sprout making their way to Heaven's Word. Mango is doing Post Heaven's Word. Maybe I'll send you guys over to... I think I'm gonna send you guys over to VMP. Let me just double check. Last few raids: Hurricane, Mist, B, Codex, Megiduta, Laika, Yulia, Being Porsche, Farah, Lex, Nikon, Paku, DGM, Starry, Bunny, F. We rated VMP 18 days ago. When did we last raid Nunu? I have no idea. Moshi, Yuna, Maki, Suki, Sonjiki, Michi, Mitsune, Self-Type, Claudia, VMP. It's also Ruby J, Junie. We rated Nunu last month. Welcome back from ads for those of you who had ads. Oh, but I hate watching League. Nunu freaking ruins my freaking Twitch rewind every year because he plays League and I'm just sat there lurking. I absolutely actually hate the fact that Lee shows up. I don't even watch anything. I don't even know I don't know the first thing about Lee. Ah. When did we last raid into hijinks? Let's see. I swear it wasn't last month, but maybe it was. I could have sworn I thought I sent you guys to her recently. 3 months. That is not correct. That is not correct. No way. No way. Yo. No. I refuse to believe that. Um, okay. Do we want to watch Stardew Valley or do we want to watch Sunhaven? I'm probably gonna raid and run, but still. I'ma send you. Okay. Since apparently we haven't raided hijinks in longer, I'm gonna raid hijinks today. So you guys are gonna go watch Stardew Valley if you want to. If I can find her again. Oh my god. And then yeah. Hijinks also has a new model, so that's neat. Super cute. But also a very lurk-friendly stream that they're doing.
안녕.
Hello, Delta. Thank you for checking in again. Sorry, stream just like randomly died today. But yeah, we're gonna go over to hijinks. Hijinks is doing Stardew Valley. Please keep in mind that hijinks' community is 18 plus. Not that there's really they sometimes talk about raunchy stuff, but like not anything too extreme. I successfully unleashed chemical warfares on the it's okay. Congrats, Delta. I am likely going to maybe just lurk in hijinks's stream afterwards while I go watch some other stuff that I've been watching. I've been deep diving into actually reviewing the story from like ARR up until Shadowbringers on the side because my memory do be shoddy, especially for Stormblood and Shadowbringers. So I've been watching recap stuff for the story there so that I can kind of piece together things a little bit more. Die fuckers. I hope that that helps. Stormblood. Yeah, I've just been watching recap videos, not actual like going through VODs or anything. So it does kind of depend on people. Hopefully not like their I don't think it's been their interpretation. It's very literal, like here is what happened chronologically. Just so that we know. If there are like little details in there that are important, I mean all the important stuff is there. I don't think they have like the little details. Some of them are longer. Like, dude, the ARR one, I watched 2 ARR ones, and one of them is like over an hour long, and I'm like, I made a point in Ath stream that least parallels Alize. In what way? Embodying your dead loved one's ideals before learning to have the same ideals for your own reasons. Who was Alize's dead loved one? Louis. Ah, yes. I guess so. Yeah, I guess I can see that point. Not one that I would have definitely immediately thought of on my own. But I can see the argument for it. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to hijinks and then I will be going to study before MSQ stream later today. I mean, I tend to ask why are those characters stuck together in the story a lot. I tend to not. If it's like super apparent, maybe so, but not my first thought for a story. Anyways, off to hijinks you guys go. Raid message, just cozy raid if you'd like to say something when you get over to hijinks' community. If you'd like to continue lurking, that is perfectly fine as well. I would appreciate it if you went through with a raid at the very least. Yeah, but I will be streaming later today. I don't, unless I'm doing other Final Fantasy 14 stuff, I probably won't be doing an afternoon stream. Likely that it is very likely that I will be doing Final Fantasy stuff though. So I may start a little bit early, go on my dinner break, and then come back for MSQ. But I locked myself into needing to do glam sometime this week, so there's that. I also need to start leveling Archer. So there are those things. And then we're back into crafting. So there's that as well. But yeah. Anyways, I hope that you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter where you are in the world. And I will see you again next time. If you want to tune in for MSQ stream, that is going to be later today at 10 p.m. PST. Hey, let's send you guys in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See ya. Bye bye.